last 43 degrees goes direct in the United States of America. This will be a three-part series. The first series will be about the judgment of the states. Your card has been pulled. The states listed will be in the 43-degree parallel. That's where it runs throughout the United States of America. The first one is Oregon, Idaho, I hear Boise, Wyoming, I see Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, I see Madison and Milwaukee, Michigan, we see Muskegon, Grand Rapids, Flint, Port Huron, New York, I see Sycros. Let's see Vermont, New Hampshire, I see Manchester, and Maine, okay? This will be something that I wrote in my vision journal about what I seen your leaders have done to the counties, to the states that have put you in an endless amount of a loop. Spirit tells me that the loop ends today. This is what I wrote. There will be a great judgment upon these states. The traveling men have made deals with the devil. They made deals with these dark forces to keep you down, to keep the people over their specific counties and states at their lowest state of consciousness. The cards of this group, who I believe to be the traveling men and the women who follow them, have been pulled. Spirit showed me that they made a deal for power, money, fame, riches, and pleasure at the cost of selling their people for a cheap price. The deal was temporary, Spirit said. They were warned that it would be over a span of a certain number of years. But either they were too naive to read the fine print, or they knew and simply didn't care. They signed it in blood. I seen it. And the deal was sealed to have dominion over the land as long as they upheld their part of the deal. Your job is over all business, education, religion, politics, land, and jobs. You must keep all your people down. Flip this state upside down and remove them from source, God. Make them so far away from their ascension that the only place that they look are left, right, and down, forgetting that their heads could turn up. Make them forget, make them lost. You will have it all. Yes, yes, yes. Signs it all. They upheld their part of the deal, and all their desires were fulfilled. Now that we have entered into 2026, the 1 year, the first red fiery horse came, and its riders came in with a great sword, staring directly at the traveling men. The riders stood high and mighty with the sword in hand, and blood dripping from the end of the blade. I'm coming for you, and I'm searching for you high and low. There is nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. There are no more secrets and lies to tell. There are no more false roads you can build, traveling man. Did you forget that I have the compass? Did you forget that I have the map? The map that is instilled inside of me? I came back for the dominion over the land and to restore peace upon the earth. The earth can no longer sustain those who refuse to rise with it. Now you must return back to earth. Spirit sent the traveling man a vision while he tossed and turned in his sleep, showing him the people he had kept trapped in the loop, a loop of never-ending pain and suffering. The people have suffered for far too long and have perished because of your wickedness. I will raise them from their coffins and wake them back up. I will activate their left and right brains to make them whole again. I will instill the power of love where you taught them to hate. The people will rise again once the 43 degrees goes direct in the United States of America. Soon the people will rise again, become gods again, and return you to the owner you did your bidding for. They await those who made no endeavor to improve themselves, whose souls slept during their physical lives, and at death possessed into Hades. Were lying in rows. They slept through all eternity as they had slept through life. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.